Hello guys, in our today's lecture we are going to discuss about the citric acid cycle. As we all know that within the cytosol, pyruvate is synthesized from the glucose as a result of glycolysis. Now this pyruvate enters into the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, and get converted into acetyl-CoA. During this reaction, NAD positive get converted into NADH, and this reaction is catalyzed by pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. During this reaction, coenzyme A is added to the reaction and CO2 is released. Now, oxaloacetate already present within the mitochondria get converted into citrate, and this reaction is catalyzed by citrate synthase. During this reaction, water enters into the reaction and coenzyme A is released. Now, citrate is converted into cis-aconitate, and this reaction is catalyzed by aconitase. During this reaction, water expels from the reaction. Now, cis-aconitase is converted into isocitrate. Again, aconitase catalyzes the reaction and water is added. This isocitrate is converted into alpha-ketoglutarate, and this reaction is catalyzed by isocitrate dehydrogenase. During this reaction, NADH and carbon dioxide are released. This alpha-ketoglutarate is converted into succinyl-CoA, and this reaction is catalyzed by alpha-ketoglutarate dehydrogenase complex. Coenzyme A is added and CO2 is released. Along with CO2, NADH also released. Now this succinyl-CoA is converted into succinate, and this reaction is catalyzed by succinyl-CoA synthetase. GDP entered into reaction and converted into GTP. During this reaction, coenzyme A is released. Now succinate is converted into fumarate. This is catalyzed by succinate dehydrogenase, and FADH2 is released. Now this fumarate is converted into malate, and this reaction is catalyzed by fumarase enzyme. During this reaction, only a single water molecule is added. Now the malate is converted into oxaloacetate, and this reaction is catalyzed by malate dehydrogenase. During this reaction, NADH is released, and the cycle goes on